Hello and good morning. I'm gonna do the return of senders because I know I start talking and you know, I guess it's life, it's experiences, it's just things that happen and it seems so crazy or so different. It seems so different. And it's just like, oh my God. Well, these are the ones that I did last night. I should have did them earlier, but I was making this other video. It's like a half an hour long, and it's like I was talking about everything. It's like just pay attention because when you got to pay attention so that you know what is going on in the world because everybody's gonna lie. Everybody's gonna lie. Black magic is evil. It is evil. You know, people believe whatever they want to believe. You know that it's not that bad. Nah, this shit is evil. It is evil, and that's why it takes away who you love the most. It's so evil. It will ruin your life, and it'll take away everything that you love. It's like don't do it. Don't do it because that is the sacrifice. It's the people that you love. You know, people don't know that, so they keep doing it. The people they love start passing away, and it's like you don't know why they passing away because of the things that you're doing. That's why they're passing away. But it's like, I could talk about this all day. And it's like people don't listen. They don't listen. It's like you got to just watch people die, people that they love pass away, and all this bad stuff starts happening to them. And it's just like, it didn't have to be this way. But they chose to play in magic because they think that they're going to get you. And it's just like, oh my God, like you ruining your life. You know, you're ruining your life. All of the stuff is going to happen. People going to die. People that you love are going to die. And all, it's just everything bad. But it's like they don't care. They don't care. They still going to do it. They still do it. And I'm just like, let me cleanse myself and do my return of Sunders. And it's nice and windy and cool. I'm like, oh my God, it's nice. Like I like it when it's hot, but I like it when it's cool too because it was just so hot for a couple of days. It was like the sweat was just dripping off. I was like, I couldn't wear no clothes. I was just like, oh my God, it's too hot. It's too hot. I'm sorry. None of us wear clothes in the house. It's like, I guess when you're comfortable with yourself, you don't fucking care. It's hot, like 100 degrees. I'm not wearing clothes. Like, I'm sorry. You don't look. But whatever, I can appreciate the cool. And I hope the return of senders don't go out. But I'm going to just do one here. I was just cleaning up this thing. Its wax was all over it. I'm like, how that happened? It's okay. With a return to sender, the easiest way for me is to just get a tea light. Is to get a tea light. Once you get a tea light, that is the easiest kind of candle to use. You just carve in it 3 words. Return is the first word. RETURN. The second word is TO, and the third word is sender. SENDER. And that is it. That is it. You have a return to sender, and you just carve in it. Return to sender. Return to sender. And that's it. You made a return to sender. You don't need to add anything to it. I add stuff to it though. I add the black salt because the black salt is a cursing item. It's a cursing item. It's to get rid of evil. Get rid of evil. You need to know evil to sit there and play with some black salt. Like, you know what black salt is for? It's to burn, it's to banish, it's to repel negative energies. That's why I put it on my candles. You don't have to put it, but it helps. It helps to be rid of the evil. Like, I'm doing a return of sender. I'm returning all that energy back to whoever put it out there. That's all a return asunder is. That's the entire purpose of a return asunder. That is the sole purpose of a return asunder. Nothing ever happens to me because I don't do nothing. I don't do anything. It's all windy and nice. I hope it doesn't go out. All right, so it's return asunder, return to sender. Let me close my window because it's right there. Let me see. Return asunder. Return all this energy back to wherever it is coming from. Let me close my window. Hold on. Yeah, I had to close it real quick so the wind won't blow it out. But here we go. It's just a return asunder. It's return all this energy back to wherever it is coming from. Whoever is putting the energy out. It's like it's gonna come back to you. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna be so bad for whoever's putting this energy out. And I didn't even put the BlackSalt on there, but it's gonna be so bad for them when the energy goes back. I cleanse myself every day, every single day. I cleanse. Sometimes you'll see an eggshell on me or something. Sometimes because I use the eggshells. And it's to put me in a protective bubble. It's to protect me from the negative energies. And I use the salt every day. I started using the sulfur. I always have it. I have it always. Like if I don't use the salt, I have the soap. And I use it to remove negative energies. But this is used for acne, to treat acne, but it has 10% sulfur. 10%. That's a lot. And sulfur is used to burn, to banish, to get rid of negative energy. That's all it's used for, is to get rid of negative energy. I was like, oh, I gotta use it. So I will buy the powder, but I'm like, it's like a one-time use if you just get the powder. But I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get the soap. Because the soap, you can use it every day until it finished, and you're fine, and the negative energies is removed from you. All I could say is that it does dry your skin. It dries your skin, so you have to stay moisturized. Then it's hot, so if you put lotions and creams, you're gonna start sweating. So I don't know. You you do what you do. That's why I use the salt. The salt removes negative energies. The sulfur, if I don't want to use the salt, I use sulfur soap to remove the negative energies. And I have my splash. The splash also helps it just helps to not remove the energy. It's so it doesn't affect you. So it's on you and no negative energies will affect you. So I use the I use the splash every day. If I forget to use the salt in the shower, I use the splash. Just spray it all over. But whatever. Return asunders. It just returns that energy back to whoever's putting it out there. Good luck. Good luck with that energy, because the energy is gonna come back. It's gonna come back to whoever's putting it out there. It's gonna stick to them. It's gonna be bad for them. It's always 10 times worse for them than it would ever be for you. So it's like, you know, life goes on, and you gotta keep moving forward. You gotta keep working. You gotta keep doing what you gotta do for yourself. Don't worry about anybody else because they don't matter. They don't matter. You matter. Your life matters. Your future matters. Your children matter. You matter. Everything else does not matter. But always live with love, stay positive, vibe high, and I'll see you later. Bye.